Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 75 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is, of course, the March of the Vikings, and we really need to get marching. It's almost 1100 already. And Uzur are looking quite large. Yes, we need to get moving. So, in the last episode, we continued consolidating, we continued raising money, we continued building up our provinces. And we have now got Falkir Barid rather than Falkir Mordred, because he died. He did. And he died during a war against Bohemia. While we were fighting Bohemia, they had a civil war, and then Lithuania split out of them, meaning that Lithuania could raise a whole bunch more troops from goodness knows where, and basically turned the tide almost against us. And the war score is currently for 40%. I think it was all the way up to like 90. And in fact, there seems to be something rather off about the maths here. 62% plus 41% does not equal 40%. Of that I'm fairly certain. Minus 68.7%. King Staropolk controls Pomerania. Okay, then. We have an objective. We need to go and take Pomerania. Let's get you guys moving down to Chust, and we'll make that happen. You guys trying to siege my stuff back? Yes, you are. You bastards. So I'm just going to drop this army off here, take care of these two, and then we'll go to Pomerania. Oh, hello, where are you going? Let's go and deal with them. Just make sure we have our best people in place. We do. Alright, and then have you come over here. Send you to Alstarkland. Okay, onwards. Are you running for it? You totally are. You're bringing in rather large armies as well. Let's turn down the speed a bit. Oh, and I have childhood focuses that need doing. You are, I think, a steward. I'll make you thrifty. And also, you are a diplomat, I would say. Timid and willful. Willful is negative. Timid. Make you learning. Okay. You guys are not joining the fight. That's an interesting decision. Oh, now you are. Oh crap, no, don't run away. Stay here. Thought we'd already won the fight, but apparently not. Let's go and deal with them, and then we'll go and deal with them. And then we'll go and take Pomerania, because that's actually what the objective is. And we're apparently losing this war currently, because we don't currently own it. Let's group you, put you on a boat. Send you here, and you guys can join the ships over there, and then we can send you off from that point. You guys are splitting up more and more, which only plays into my favour, so thank you for that. I'll ship you over here. Okay, you win that fight. Let's move down here. They're inevitably going to not come into Zmud, so we'll go there instead. And then into Memel. You guys can join us. Oh, for goodness sake. Stressed. Who's my heir? 15-year-old son. He's not actually too far away from being in charge. We do have a river crossing here, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Don't want to just chase these idiots around. Let's go here and go into Kazan. You stay here. We'll group you two together and we'll attack them. And then I think with that we basically need to go for Pomerania because this is getting silly and we're out of money as well. Our ships are there already, so we can just sail over. Destroy another 4K stack. Alright, let's get on the boat. Let's head over to Pomerania and take this land. And actually it's not going to be hard because we only need to take the one holding in Stettin because those guys hold everything else. We'll jump off over here. In fact, split you. You have only a small army, alright. Let's see what we can do about taking this land. Need to keep an eye out for counter-attacking armies, though. Yeah, we have 66% war score from battles. Minus 80 from the fact that we don't control this. I didn't know that controlling a war goal was part of it. But apparently it is. Childhood focus. You are clearly a steward. Come on, let's take this quickly. Let's go, go, go! We have an heir. Marvellous. Apparently we don't have a crown focus. Let's make you the crown focus again. And do we not have court position? Court physician, no we don't. Klaus, Prince of Scandinavia, who hates my guts, could be, but I don't trust you, so we're going to make Sorkva instead. Need to keep an eye on these armies, because there's quite a large group of them assembling over there. Down to 16% war score. Come on guys, we can do this. Alright, they're on the march. There we go, 100. Do it! Do it! Boom. Booyah. Okay, so this land we are going to give to you. Oh! A Viking is the war chief. Fantastic. This is the Oh, we don't have the Earldom. This is the county of Stettin. And county of Wolgast. And now, because you are not at war, would you like to become my vassal? Distant. Oh, for Pete's sake, we're not a distant realm. Okay, you guys get on the boats and let's send you home. What? I gave you land! What? Okay, that makes no sense. The land I literally just took. You then immediately go and form a... Well, screw you then. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, prisoners. I wanted to see who I actually have in jail and whether I can ransom them. Because it would be nice to recoup some of my finances from this. Kind of keeping half an eye on who these people are, but I don't think they're anyone particularly dangerous to me. Okay. So we got some money back. That's all the ships. Send you over here. We're basically just going to go group, disband. Yes. Did that include the Holy Order? It did. Can't believe you turned against me, you little bastard. Pagan defensive pact against Scandinavia. You are Norse. Well, I'm going to need to go and raise some cash. And then I think we basically need to go toward Burgundy, maybe? Take this, and then Saxony after that. And take this northern coastline and give it all to the Vikings. Hopefully once we're adjacent to them, then we can get them to vassal. Though I'm not actually sure that you can ever get a Holy Order to vassalize. That is one point. We have consumption over here, so let's stay away from that area. In the meantime, I think it's time to go raiding. You can't quite get any more. In fact, we might need to wait a little while for you to raise more troops. The other thing that I do need to do is curb my council power again. Which I can't do for another 2 years. And I doubt I have any loyalists anyway. Nope. What's the other king doing? Thankfully the kings do like me a fair amount. Not a huge amount, but a fair amount. You're a lunatic and you're married to an incapable woman. Fantastic. That's going to mean good things for the Kingdom of Finland. Not. Right, you are a diplomat, but you're not going to be very diplomatic, plus you're a lunatic, so I'm not entirely sure that I want you on my council right now. You already are. King of Denmark. He is an advisor. Oh right, yes, I did make them advisors, didn't I? I forgot that was a thing now. So the two other kings are my advisors. Okay, so that's keeping them happy. Does that mean that you are in Gotland? Reigning in Varborg. Reigning in Nyland. In Barend. So who likes me the least? My diplomat, of course. You are currently here. Alright. Everyone's doing the things I want you to be doing. Oh, we have 21. Make you the seer. So what needs converting, if anything? Nothing. Kind of surprisingly. How's the Ross doing? Are you still in wars? Of course you are. It was a mistake not conquering you. New ambition. I think we probably want a war chest. Why is my stewardship suffering so much? And could I improve that? What would that be under? Legalism? Getting some more majesty for the short reign years would be quite nice. What allows me to hold more domains? I don't know. Get one in that. Those would be pretty cheap. I would really like to invest some money into building Gotland up. So I think that is basically what I'm going to have to do. We will... Are there any dangerous factions? Not dangerous per se. The assassins spread to Syria. The Hashashin, the elusive order of assassins, has expanded their influence into Syria. A branch of their sect has established itself into the mountain fortress of Masyaf, from where they control the surrounding countryside. All across the Holy Land, the assassins are now hunting those they see as obstacles to their obscure plans. I can't believe you joined a pact against me. I would actually invite you into an alliance or something. I mean, you absolutely love me because I gave you a bunch of land. But also, you don't. Really frustrating. Oh, I can do a blot. Yes, I definitely want to hold a blot. That'd be an excellent idea. I can press de jure claims. Well, that means that they can as well. Ah, vassals are pissed off because I had their levies raised, so that will improve things. I can imprison you, though I don't think I really want to. Nah, you're quite weak. And there are wars that I can declare. I would very much like to do that, but now is not the right time to do this. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of Mali has been overthrown. We are losing money once more. Really? Even though I have no troops raised? That seems unlikely. How am I losing money? Monthly expenses. Why are my expenses so high? Hi, can I get a breakdown? Where's the ledger? No, that's main menu. That's not it either. Is there no ledger in this? Why are my expenses so high? We'll give it another month, see if things improve. The guests have arrived and the time has come for the plot to begin. Right, I definitely need to make some money because I just released a bunch of prisoners. Although I do still have some left. Actually, hang on. Before we do this, you guys need to be in fighting mood. And I'm going to need to raise you. It's going to leave me a bit weakened. But necessary. Murder. 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 Celebrations. Okay. You're enjoying the feast when a shrill scream comes from the other end of the room, suddenly draws your attention. Stark naked King Egil is running around on the table, waving his arms while screaming he is on fire. You groan and bury your head in your hands. I seem to do that a lot. With everything spinning from all the mead you drink, you stumble towards the exit to relieve yourself. As you stumble outside, you are treated to the sight of Jarl Ingolfr and King Hjalmar embracing each other and kissing passionately. They immediately stop when they notice you. Oh, don't mind me. Carry on. We all share the same interests here, apparently. More piety, more prestige, and more morale, which would be nice. Okay, my expenses have recovered slightly. They're still pretty high. Right, who's going to be leading this little foray? Not me, that's for sure. Right then, to the bank. Thought I could actually go to Venice. It's tempting. No, we'll do England. We know that England is a pretty stable source of income. Is Scotland worth raiding yet? Oh yes it is. Ha! Okay, we're raiding Scotland. Oh no, Scotland's big. Never mind. The benefit of doing this is England's still very nicely disunited. Epidemics come to Gotland. We've seen increasing cats. Get the cats for examination. Is that why I'm losing money? No. Though Gotland does have consumption. Am I currently in Gotland? Reigning invisible Gotland. I am going to go into hiding. Or going to... There we go, shut the gates. That one. Seal it! Sorka reports that apart from showing disapproval of their captures, some of the cats seem calm and healthy. Keep some for observation. Spending more and more money on this. Come on, we need to burn some stuff, make some cash. Let's go. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I'm tormented by the horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words are beginning to get to me. Piss off. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached you that people are conspiring to kill you. Are they now? Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob is gathered, claiming that cats are the bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. Cats seem healthy. King Radwald, son of Lucifer, has set up Pope Godho as an... King Radwald, son of Lucifer, has set up Pope Godho as an anti-pope named Pope Ubernus III. What great names for that. That's brilliant. The son of Lucifer has set up Godho as an anti-pope. Can we please hurry up and loot this thing so I can run off with the cash? I have some serious bills I need to pay off. Why is this guy sucking so much? That's because you have a terrible steward. Like, all of my people seem to have absolutely dreadful stats, considering I can draw from the resources of an entire freaking empire. During the last few days, my son, Prince Birger, is clutching his stomach and made frequent visits to Privy. Finish holy war against Pomerania. Are you still alive? Saxony is about to take the drums Vikings again, because he wouldn't let me help you, because you're an idiot. Idiot. 49 gold. Is that all I got from that? That's pathetic. Things are going well at the moment. I was having it far too easy under my previous two kings. Actually, Mordred II wasn't as bad as I was expecting him to be fair to the man. Nowhere near as good as Mordred I, obviously, but not exactly bad. I just hope that I don't lose the entire empire because of the stupidity of Falkir Barad, the Sword of Tyr, despite Tyr being an absolute beast of a god. There we go, money. Let's go and drop this cash home, which would go some way towards relieving the burden of debt. My liege, my mission to Varund has been a success. Oh yeah, you and Varund. So who do I need to chat up? Ooh, I definitely need to chat you up. Where are you? You are the guy who is in Varund, doing the talking. Great. I would absolutely love to be able to send you a gift, but I can't afford it right now. I am somewhat surprised that England is still so disunited. I mean, getting Jerusalem would be tough, but Mercia, you have more than enough troops to take Northumberland and York, and probably even Wessex. Oh, apparently you didn't want that marriage. Alright. So be it. I have some kid training to do. What do you want? You are definitely not a diplomat. Oh, you're the son. Probably warfare. Mordred of Holmgard would be a way better king. I am going to make him my regent. Right, how are we doing for cash? Nupa is no longer my marshal. Such terrible people. Why do you suck so much? I'm actually going to train troops so that we have enough men here if we need them, rather than spreading tech, as I would have liked to have done. Is there a penalty to income because I'm over my domain limit? Is that what's going on here? Give me more information, game. I kind of suspect that's what it is. Whoa, 6 epidemics. That's not good. Any more plagues? No. Ooh, India's got something. Slow fever and consumption. India never gets ill. 1101. November 1101, I can do that. Although then I would actually need the council power in order to do it. So you need to survive for a little while so that I can get the vassal opinions up and do it. Your steward, King Armbjorn, wants to talk about old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are rough. You never know when you'll need to get out quickly. He likes me well enough. So I'm not too concerned about him trying to murderize me in my sleep. I'll wait until this siege is done, go back, just drop off that cash. My liege, King Armbjorn catches up with you as you're strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned and you order him to spit it out, whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord, he breathes, and continues to tell you that it seems nobody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently. Oh, somebody has been using them. Opportunity for an ambush, yes. See what that does. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels, however the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present Skull the Fox, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Stressed, lustful, erudite, chaste. How can you be lustful and chaste? Seriously, those are mutually exclusive. They're both number 1. You can't have a sin and a vice of the same type. Hear what you have to say. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, Skuld is talking quietly to herself. The guards tell you that she claims to have a lover at court. They were on their way back to the castle when her beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained in the tunnels. She doesn't seem all there, my lord. You stay. You could be useful, particularly as a murderizer, also known as a spy master. Right, so we've looted that. Let's head over to Durham, although Durham's currently being looted by Narva. So let's go on the boats. We'll head over here. Oh, there's another big fight going on. Drop this cash off, which should pay my debts, and then with that, we will end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.